Okay, so we're starting a new video. This one's ran out of time, so I'm doing another video, but this is okay. We can just kind of keep doing our thing here. So I'm just kind of filling in these spaces with that brick because they're going to wind up putting, like, in this space. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do that and put a bush over it and a bush by it. So it's really going to have a glowing effect more around the area. So we're going to do a few little things like that, and then we're going to do some of that over here too, because I want it to look like that. So we're going to do that. So this is what we're doing here. This one goes like that, over here, and over there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This one, this one, this one, and then this one with the bush around it is what I'm gonna do. Just like that. It's gonna look magnificent. So we're gonna do this for that. Okay. So if you guys are kind of seeing it from above, it kind of has a little bit of an off-kiltered look to it in a way, which is okay. So, all right. So now I'm going to put some more of these little bushes are just going to kind of be sporadic wherever we can figure this, out. But let's just put this like wherever you kind of want to place them. You guys can do that too. I'm going to do it because I know I'm going to put some flowers in here next. There's going to be some other stuff going on. So I just want to kind of fill it in a little bit. So far, so good. Okay. So now we're going to do, here's a couple things. Okay, so we want to do a couple trees. So I'm just going to do these kind of trees for right now. And I'm not wanting them any specific place. I just want to put something where there's a tree. And maybe over here. So it kind of gives it more trees around the area. Like this, is not going to be here. So we'll fill it in with the grass and all of that. So I need to go up and get my grass. Let's do that. We're not going to use those anymore, so I'm going to just kind of get rid of that. But we'll fill in all of this with the grass, okay? So sorry, guys. So we're filling it in with the grass. And then this part, I'm not going to have the white on it either. Just gonna let it do its thing, but then when it's the overhang like that it's overhanging off of this, I'm gonna have vines off of this. It'll look nice. So far, so good. Okay. Now, let's do... Okay. We need to do some more really tall grass. So let's do that. And we're gonna do that around here. So it looks more realistic. Okay. So do you see how it's kind of turning out already? It looks good. Like it looks really good. So we're gonna keep putting this tall grass in these different spots. Your guys's will probably look a lot different than mine. More power to you. This is your design, what you want to do, how you want it to look, where you want it placed. You guys are welcome to do whatever you want with this. This is just me doing what I think looks good for my garden. If I was having a garden or whatever like this, I would want it to look something like this. So that's kind of where I'm going with all of it. Okay. Okay, so the tall grass actually made it look very awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna start putting in flowers. So they have torch flowers, they have pitcher plants, they have taller lilacs. I'm not into the lilac stuff, but I am into like sunflowers and things like that. So I'm thinking putting some sunflowers in here. See what we can do here. If we can put some sunflowers down in here in these off spots, like I'm okay with all this for sure. I like the sunflowers. I like the country aesthetic look to it. But sunflowers generally are more of they're actually a spring flower, believe it or not. They're not even fall. So some people like to think of them as fall. They are not fall. They come out in the springtime. Mayo. So give me one. Sorry, phone calls never disappear when you're a mom and a wife and all that fun stuff. So always something. Okay, so I'm gonna get some more wood, oak wood blocks. Come on, can we just do this the right way? Like, come on, just work with me here. Okay, so because I want this like a little bit of a path that we can walk up to this. I think that looks great. Okay. I'm going to do another type of flower. So let's go in and check more flowers out. I'm going to say probably cornflowers are probably the ones that are going to look best around the fall. That's what we're going to wind up having. Fall flowers are fall flowers. And corn comes up in the fall and stuff. And let's just kind of put them in here in random spots and places. It'll be fine. It'll all mix well, look totally smashing, and then we can, you know, put some other stuff in here too. I'm also thinking along the lines of some hay bales close to this. But we have the two lamp type bushes that are gonna give off some light over in this area, so it'll be really cute. It'll be really pretty. Okay, so let's do let's glowberries. That's so cool. Okay. So let's put some jack-o'-lanterns around in this too, where they look very Halloween-like. So I'm going to place one probably right here, just because it needs to be kind of around it. Because when somebody's coming up somewhere near the area, they're going to be able to see that it's a Halloween vibe and totally be excited. Okay, now one of the last things that we're going to do is let's put some firefly bushes, just one or two in the general area. Not getting too crazy with it, because then they get overpowering and then there's too many. So we only just need a couple. And the little fireflies will be around and it'll give off a little ambience and how pretty it is. Okay, guys, and then I'm gonna do vines like I told you, but we're gonna do these up over here. So I'm gonna put some vine here along this. And we're just gonna be sporadically putting them wherever we want. And there's a big thunderstorm in this game. All of a sudden. This probably won't survive. It probably won't stay here. I will probably wind up chopping it all up and making a waterfall out of this at some point. So just know that's probably what's going to wind up happening with it. But it'll grow the vines and it'll look really, really pretty, and it'll just kind of cover up the white stuff that's on there. And it'll look good. But I think right now this is looking really cute. Okay, and so the next part is going to be, we need to put, let's do this. And I'm not going to do orange on it. I'm actually going to do this color instead. So right here, I want to put a couple of lamps. So let's just do these like this in the middle and on the end. And then we're going to put some lamps right there so that we can actually see the pathway. So let's get a couple lamps. Let's do these ones that were orange since, you know, we did the house kind of that way. So let's do those. They look very spooky-ish. Very Halloween. Very Halloween. That's awesome. Okay, now this is what our little garden looks like. And then we've got our little witch's hat house that we made. You guys remember us doing this. This looks so cool. So everything is kind of coming together, but we're making like our own little Halloween world. I really, really, really hope you guys enjoyed this time and tutorial and just kind of spending with me and seeing how we can create some really cute stuff out of all of this. So anyway, if you guys haven't already freaked out about the lightning and the storm, it's giving off total aesthetics right now. I'm loving it. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please follow me on TikTok, like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Please, please, please have a wonderful week. If I don't see you again, until the next time we make another Halloween something or other that I don't know what we're going to come up with, but we'll come up with something. Okay, you guys? All right. I love you all. Peace out. Have a fantastic week. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.